Well guys, isn't that a lovely sight to see? A nice open gate. And you know what that means. We have reached that time of year where everything in the high country and Victoria, well Victoria in general, are starting to open up again. That also means we get to go out and do a lot more adventuring. Fantastic. So for this episode, I've got my good old mate Luxie out to come out for a play. We're in the Grampians and we're going to tackle the third, from what I know, the third hardest track in the Grampians. So this is Chinaman's track. Stick around, more on Luxie later on. But first of all, we're going to let these tyres down and crack into it. So if you're interested in hanging around for this video, please do, because we're going to have some fun. No, Luxie, she has a bad tendency to make things look easy, so maybe we can beat that out of her a little bit. We'll find out. So stick around, we'll let these tyres down, we'll get into it.
Wake up in the morning, it's a brand new day. Need to grab those keys and fire away. Hit that ignition turbo with some, head down the track and don't look back. This is way off-road adventures. Welcome to All Right 4x4.
As some of you keen-eyed fellas may or may not notice, Luxie's already got a Grampian sticker on her. What does that mean? Well, a little while ago, Mum and I came over for a trip. We went to the high country to see the snow. Never happened. Well, we never seen any snow, but we stopped at Hall's Gap on the way through, on the way home, picked up Luxie a sticker. But that doesn't mean that this old girl's been proven to do the Grampian stuff. So, we better earn her that badge, shall we? Go check it out. Hey you, come here. Shh. Hey, do you want to get some merch? Check out justcozy.com.au. I love this jumper, and I reckon you will too. So jump over, check the guys out at Just Cozy, get yourself some merch and support the channel. Thanks guys.
Getting louder, keeps my back to the wall. Fear starts taking me over, and I can't help but fall to my knees. Oh, can't you see, you won't let me.
We've just come up from Lake Wartook, and we're following the power lines along. And just up here is where the track will turn. Looks like it. According to the old mappalators, old paper Google. That's the start of the Chinamans track, the official start. So, very nice, very nice. So if you guys want a location for this start of the Chinamans track sort of thing, I don't know what direction it'll be, Lake Wartook side, I'll leave a little 3 words here for you, and you guys at home can follow along. Right, with that being done, we can now actually do the track. So let's see what Luxie's got. Yeah, wow. Top of the Chinaman's track, I'm assuming. Very nice. I promise you, the view's pretty good. Without these trees and things in the way. Fantastic. Oh, I see a house down there too. Very nice. So you know what I find quite strange? And I don't know whether it's got anything to do with anything or not, but the fact that this place is called, or this track is called the Chinaman's track, I don't know whether that sort of corresponds with anything, but have a look at the ground that's just behind me here. It's sort of full of all these little shards of broken up granite. Now, oh, this sort of piece. This whole place is full of them, and it's kind of like it was almost done on purpose. I don't know, it's just, I mean, look at it, look at the place. Probably not, I mean, it could be just natural, but I just find a little bit sort of almost suspicious on how, like, you've got nice flat ground here. There are all these perfectly shaped stones. Maybe there was a building here at some stage made of these stones. Don't know. I can't see any remnants of a building or anything. I can't see anything that would, you know, sort of look like there'd be a wall or something, or an old anything. The closest thing that I can come to is this little bit down here, which I think it's a natural formation. But doesn't this little bit there kind of look like a footpath? I don't know. It just seems a little bit funny to me. Interesting, nonetheless. But yeah, very cool little spot. Top of the Chinaman's track. This is fun. Oh, Chinaman track. Yeah, I'd recommend it. I wouldn't do it for its hard rating, however. We're about halfway through the track and I've pretty well had the Hilux in two-wheel drive nearly the whole way, except for that couple of sections where she needed a low range just for make things slower. I'm quite enjoying this little track. It's not a very difficult sort of track so far. It's more entertaining, even though they have advertised it as sort of like a medium advanced track. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So far, I find this little Chinaman's track quite entertaining. And it allows the old Hilux to stretch her legs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Chinaman track, and I'm going to leave a little what three words here for you. So if you want to start it from the good end rather than me and coming down the hill, you get to go up it. So I don't think we have enough time in the day for me to turn around and go up it right now, but I'll definitely be back to do it. So it's not all that challenging. It's I'd done most of it, even though I was coming downhill most of the time. I'd done most of it in two-wheel drive and low range in bits and pieces where I needed it. And I even got her into second gear there a couple of times, but it's not overly difficult. It's just, I suppose, entertaining. A track for all skill levels, if you will. So even though they have this track marked as moderate experienced, I suppose going up the hill, I reckon they pretty well had it bang on the knocker. So, with all that being said, what's our plan now? Well, we are going to jump back in the Hilux and we're going to head down and find ourselves a little campsite. Hopefully a free camp because I'm a cheapskate. And we're going to cook ourselves up a feed because I haven't had lunch. And I've just been too excited, you see. We had to get out here in the Hilux for the first time in forever. So, yes, very happy moment. And I know, guys, you've got lots of questions. I can hear you on the other side of this magical TV screen thingy. You know, it's funny. I'm here standing out here in the middle of nowhere talking to myself, and there's probably at least 400 people on the side of that screen watching me being idiot. Scary thoughts. Anyway, I know you guys have a lot of questions about the old Hilux, and yes, it has an extension for those of you that have noticed and are not aware. Don't worry, everything will be revealed and more in the next video. So I'm teasing you now. Oh, yes, I am. You're going to have to wait. Anyway, tucker time. I reckon that's a good idea. I know exactly what you're thinking, and don't worry, all will be revealed very shortly. Well, in the next video. Oh, I like this thing. I like it a lot. Turn it. Come on, turn. Aha, there we go. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I miss the old Hilux. Now bring that around this other side. Stick her on the wheel and blow air into it. So, I haven't done this in a little while. Cook some decent food, sort of, not really. Kievs and simply tortillas. We've got a couple other little things, gizmos and gadgets that we can put on it later just to give that little extra flavour. But essentially it's just Kievs. So yeah, we're going to get cooking into this and enjoy it by, I was going to say a nice warm fire, but we don't have a nice warm fire. This pan's getting warm. Time to throw those Kievs in. Righty-ho. Now, these aren't even wrapped in plastic, they're just stuffed in a box. Yeah, right. I hope they're not... Have they got bones on them? Oh, they do, the buggers. I didn't want that. Oh. Well, I'll cut it off, I suppose. So we're going to chuck our Kiev in there and we're going to fry it. Make it look good. This other thing, I reckon I'm going to throw him back in the fridge. That one. I also forgot to pull out the cheese. You're going to need that. While that's cooking, I better make sure I do one important thing, otherwise I'll never start the bus in the morning. Up we go. I've got to turn my isolator to off. So, just like the Subaru, this Hilux is basically set up the same, minus the solar panel setup. So, I've got the second battery charging from the alternator when I'm driving, hence the reason for the isolator. Now, I've never seen this before. It's coffee. Coffee in a tin. Oh, that's interesting. Where's it made? Malaysia. Oh, packed in Malaysia. From local and imported ingredients. Cool. So it's probably from China. I hope it's not fizzy. My God, it is fizzy. Why'd coffee be fizzy? Yeah, right. Oh. It just tastes like coffee and water mixed together. It actually looks like coffee and water mixed together. You see that? My God, and I've got two of these. Brazilian specialty. Yeah, right. I reckon someone needs to get their taste buds checked. Oh. No. I'm going to drink it anyway. But no. No. $30 Kmart chair? Check. This $30 Kmart chair I got from Kmart for $30. And then I put it in a gazebo bag because it didn't come with one. Ta-da! That's more or less set up. I've still got to do the obvious and stake the thing in the ground so it stays up, but yeah, le swag. And yeah, back to the cooking. Now, what I like to do is use the first tortilla that you get out of the packet. It's generally ruined and got holes in it anyway. Well, I don't know if you guys have trouble doing that. I certainly do. And yeah, I just slap it over my tucker like that. It stops the splattering and help keeps the heat and the moisture in. So it acts like a lid. Just a handy little tip for you. And when I'm done using that, I'm actually going to put the one I'm going to use on top. And that's going to get warmed up nice and warm just before I eat it. But not yet. Let me get out. Also, probably wasn't a good idea to put them in the fridge either. Yeah. So this right here is the best bit. What I'm going to do is I'll move that. I might give this to Frank perhaps. See if he wants it. I'll flap him up there. The ute can have it for a minute. Just going to check me finger licking chicken here. Now, generally when I get Kievs, yeah, see, this box stuff is hopeless. I'm not going to get this Ingham's box stuff again. But generally what I like to do with a proper Kiev is slice it down the middle and then fold it open when you get your Kiev, your wraps and everything all sorted. So that's looking pretty good, you know. It looks cooked, but yet it kind of feels a bit not cooked, if that makes complete sense. I might just give that a few more minutes. And now while we wait for that to cook, I'm going to do something daring. I'm going to mix up my salsa. Fingers crossed. That's hot. Tip that in there with it. There we go. Turn the heat down a bit. One pot meals, everyone. And I'll flip that over. And we're just going to rotate that now. We want to... Did I just turn the gas off? No. Just a bit windy, that's all. Cool. Now what we want to do is we just want to rotate that and get it to bathe. Get it to sort of marinate itself with the heat. Welcome to the world's best cooking show, everyone. Said no one ever. Yeah. Right, so if it's not cooked now, I think we'll eat it raw. I've been waiting too long. I'm going to whack on some cheese. Whack. We're going to do another one. Who loves the taste of plastic cheese? I do. There we go. I don't know where my bag went. Oh, that's right, we're in the Hilux, not the Subaru. Oh, I'm going to stick it in the ute there. Cool, see how that's melting? That's because it's hot. That's what you want. And now, just like I said, I'm going to whack me, oops, wrong one, whack me tortilla over the top and just let that sort of use its magical simmery powers on that. And that's going to be good. Okay, well, that's what our tucker looks like. An absolute complete blob of cheesy fatty mess. Ugh, lovely. All because I forgot to drain the oil out of the pan. Oh well, I haven't been camp cooking in such a long time. It was only the other day with the Subaru. It wasn't really camp cooking, that was just me being tired and running out of time. I mean, this is not really camp cooking either, but... You know what? Doesn't matter. It looks like absolute rubbish, but I can guarantee you it's going to taste absolutely fantastic. All my cheese has turned to fat. Ugh, yuck. Make sure I get plenty of that on there. Yeah. So, there's nothing else left to do but suck it up, I suppose. Oh, I could put a bit of sauce on it, maybe. Yeah, let me do that. I've got barbecue in here. Now, salt reduced because I'm trying to be healthy. That'll do. Tastes like barbecue. That's what you want. Righto, fold this sucker over. Fold him like that. I can't fold tacos to save me life. Oh, there's going to be a massive mess of me fingies. But anyway, there you go. Nice and warm. Let's suck on it and see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. That sort of cheesy garlicky taste took a little while for it to kick in. Oh yeah. I'm not making this up. It looks appalling, but it tastes fantastic, especially after a big long day. You guys are probably thinking I'm absolutely crazy, but oh. Yeah. I reckon I'll give it a 7 out of 10, only because I forgot to drain the oil out of the pan, so it is a little bit oily, but other than that, it's warm and it's food and it's cooked. So I reckon I'm going to sit by a non-existent fire and enjoy the rest of it. Oh. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching another episode of Warra. If you'd like to jump over and check out our socials on Facebook and all that, then feel welcome to. Also, if you'd like to get some merch, check out justcozy.com.au, or if you'd like to support the channel directly, you can also head over to buymeacoffee.com/Warra4x4. Any support's greatly appreciated. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to hold you up tonight. I'm going to light that fire, at least try to. I don't have any fire lighters, and then relax for the evening. Tomorrow's another day. So I really do hope you enjoyed this little adventure, and thank you for sticking around if you've made it this far. Anywho, I'm going to finish off this absolutely appalling coffee and go from there. So, oh, and I've got another one to drink too. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to relax. Goodbye for now, and not forever. But we'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.